Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And we are competing for glory today in this ranked tour event. Let's get into it. Okay, and we're off. Have a good one. Okay, second shot here on the first. All right, give it a tap. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par. I love it. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Feet to go. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nice. And here's your second shot on the third. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Here we go for your birdie. And you currently sit at 3 under par. All right, setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this fourth hole. Oh, the chip goes right by there. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. And 3 under par for the day. This hole's a short par 4. Might be able to get aggressive. And second shot here on the 5th. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And now for the par 4 6th. Was well played. 5-foot putt coming up. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Nicely done. A little bit of draw action here. It could be a good one. Oh, nicely navigated putt there. Dropping it on in from the fringe. Good work. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And now the par 4 8th. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh my. Here we go, birdie putt. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Good stuff. Okay, 34-foot putt in your future. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Looking good so far. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, come on, it has to go. Oh, and the putt doesn't go.
Bullshit.
8 under par currently. Okay, we're going to start the back 9 with a par 4. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. All right, this next putt for eagle. Breaking pretty hard to the left. 3 feet to go.
Yummy.
All right, 9 under is your score.
I don't want hamburger. I want hamburger steak. Well, I want hamburger steak.
Right to left.
This hamburger, no bun. With A1. You don't have A1?
And from the green side sand, let's have a nice exit here.
Oh, man.
This is our third shot. No good.
Shit,
this one's 8 feet away. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Nice work. That was some good golf. Nice putt on that one in there for the birdie. Okay, after that one, we're sitting right there, 10 under. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. Great drive. That was some power. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for you. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This putt's going up. It looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, this one's starting out. Okay. Still on track. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I'll have that.
Second shot on the 14th.
I'll have that.
Okay.
Good little shot there. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
Another eagle.
Wonderfully struck.
I'm sensational, Bob. Why is it so bird, Bo?
14 under is your score. All right, here's the par 3, 15th hole.
I love it. Yeah, my cold pop. How many cold pops I got left?
What's up? Todd.
Oh. How many cold pops do I have left?
Yeah, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a 14-foot putt.
There's some hard
This putt's going left to right pretty hard. This putt's going. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Good luck here on the 16th.
1,500, boy.
Just a pure swing.
I need to see a move out there.
Hey, that's another green in regulation. And this putt for eagle. That is fine work. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And on to the next hole, number 17 is a par 5. That drive was fierce. 6 feet to go here. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. This is looking decent. Oh my, you almost got that. And we're done here. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. We've got a ranked tour event on tap. Let's see how far we can move up that leaderboard. Have a good round out there. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. And from the bunker. And we are putting now. And here we go, potential birdie. Nicely played. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Careful of the wind out there. There we go. Nice contact on that one. I like what you've done with this hole. Just going to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Well, this one's looking good so far. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, come on, drop. Yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Well, it's worth taking another look. Let's roll the tape. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And teeing her up here on the 3rd. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. There we go. On the green. Good stuff. Lining up an 8-foot putt. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 4th hole. That's going to work just fine on the approach. Here's an 11-footer. Little wee break to the right in this one. And the putt drops in for birdie. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? Looks like you got a line on this. Continuing to be good. Oh, come on, get in the hole. Oh, come on, somehow it doesn't go down. This was a good hole. Nice tap, in for birdie. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Eight feet to the cup. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And now the 7th hole, we have a par 3. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. And chalk up another green in regulation. Here's a look for birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And this next putt goes, you got your eagle. I think we got a left to right break here. So far, so good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Sitting at 10 under after that one. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Oh yeah, be the club. Hopefully this gets there. Nicely done driving that green. We got an eagle putt coming up. This one's a 21-footer. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. Ooh. Here we go. This putt for the bird. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. 12 under par after that hole. Winds blowing from our backs on this one. Nice swing. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Looking good. That was fantastic. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Hopefully we can carry over that bunker. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing on its line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Let's get up and out of here. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. And this is your third shot. A bit too much power into that putt. Okay, here's your birdie look. And after pin high on that approach, nicely judged. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Now that was a golf shot. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Oh yes, I love that you're going for this green. Let's have an eagle maybe.
Look at you go, putting for eagle here now on this par 4.
And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. And not a bad effort from where you were. And after that one, let's take a look at this Society Events leaderboard. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And the putt drops and we're moving on. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. And this next one coming out of the rough. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This one's about 7 feet away. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This is an eagle putt. Ooh, the dreaded double break here. It goes right and then it dives a bit to the left. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Look at this one start way out to the right. Oh, almost in there. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Nice tap in for the par on this one. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. 30 feet to the cup. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And there it is. We managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Good shot. And this one is for the birdie. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Oh my, this might go down. And 4 under par after that hole. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. This one's just about 6 feet. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Swinging like silk. That's a good one. Nice pin high. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Going towards that hole. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And not a long par 4 on this one. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Continues to be online.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. Ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, what do we have here?
It's still on the line. Can it? Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless.
All right, now let's take a peek at the scorecard. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down.
All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Here comes the 11th hole. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. This one's a 9-footer. Nice job. There's your eagle. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. Yes, that's a good swing. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh dear, look at that go. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
Oh my goodness, you might get this to go.
Well, if you're tapping in for birdie, that means it was a good hole, huh? And we Could get aggressive here. Short par 5 ahead of us. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And your approach is heading right at the pin. There you go. That's what you want. Setting up for our third shot. It's getting there.
Oh, nice little putt there. Dropping it on in from the fringe. Well done.
And after that one, 16 under par.
Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3.
Well, this has my attention.
Looking very good. Oh, and the putt won't go.
Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Well, this is some fine golf personship. Putting for eagle here now. This one's 20 feet out. This one's going to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
This one's still tracking. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
And teeing up now in a par 5. It's not all that long. All right, this one's about 75 yards out.
Ooh, there's a golf shot.
Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one.
Okay, on to the par 4, 18th.
Have that. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. All right, you drop that putt and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
Can't wait to see how you do in this Ranks Tour event.
Okay, let's have a good one.
That sounded good. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. Nicely struck. And this next one for eagle. So good, so good. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh, just missed the old chip there. 3 feet left. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. It's still tracking. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. That one will bring it down to 5 under. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 4th. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. This putt's good so far. And that will do ya. In there for the birdie. Well done. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. After that hole, 8 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Here we go. This drops, you get a bird. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. And about 34 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. Looking good so far. Oh yeah, getting better. Come on, get down in the hole. And here's your par putt. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And the 8th hole is a par 4. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. This putt's about 4 feet. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. This one's looking decent. Continues on a great line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And 12 under is your current score. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. And from the green side bunker. No, it's going right by the hole, isn't it? And this putt for the birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Hole number 11 coming up. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. This one's about 25 feet out. This one's going up the hill and to the left. So far, so good. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Almost. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. $14 under after that hole. Wind blowing left to right on this one. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. 5 feet to the cup from here. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. This one looks like it'll play. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Putting this one from downtown. This is a it's going to be interesting. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Still on line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. No, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Well, this one's looking good so far. This really looks good. Oh, this could go. Okay, that'll do. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Good shot. This one's about 15 feet. Oh, it's getting there. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. Man, you got a hold of that one. All right, first cut. Let's do this. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. That was amazing. Wind is blowing left to right. Nice swing on that. Second shot on the 18th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Here's a 7-foot putt. And look at you fancying it up here. Ending your round with a birdie. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course on the docket today. All right, let's get to it. Have a good tee shot. Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. And second shot on the 10th coming up. And here's her second. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, let's get out of this sand. Oh, almost went down. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. All right, she needs this one to go down if she wants to have the hole. And all square after the first hole. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, looking forward to this hole. Well, that one wasn't super solid contact. Okay, let's check our distance twice. What happened there? Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. And this putt for the double. All right, let's get right out of here. Your opponent's not even making you putt that one. And this next putt will put her one up. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match.
And now the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. All right, load up. Let's let this go.
Well, it's too bad. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And I didn't expect you to get that much distance out of that bunker, but you did. Great work. 235 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what she does. And here's their 4-iron. Not an amazing swing. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, let's see how she deals with this shot from the deep stuff. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And if this next putt drops, she's going to go 2 up. Right by. And she's got 2 feet to the cup. And there we go. All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got to make this putt. And that hole will be halved. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. A little too much to the right. Oh, and she just rolls that into the second cut. And let's see what you do off the tee here. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set her sights on the green. This is her second shot of the hole. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. And if this next putt drops, she goes to 2 up. I think this one's going left to right. Okay, chalk 1 up for her on this hole. All right, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's just forget about it. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Good shot. Looking like about 185 yards out. Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Oh! Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. All right, she's got 2 feet left. And that putt will go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. They've gone with the 7-iron. This one's going right. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that'll play. She's in the sand. Let's see how she deals with it. Okay, this is her third. Oh, she almost got that chip to go. And this is an attempt at a bogey putt for her. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And the bogey putt will drop. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Ooh. Okay, you need this to win the hole. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. And good work on that last hole. You're gaining on your friend. That's the main thing. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, let's see what she's working with here. See how she does. And setting up here in the fairway bunker. Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. And she's setting up around 145 yards out. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, no. And if she sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. I think this one's going left to right. And she did a good job getting that one to go down. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. That's not going to be good. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Okay, nice to leave that sand behind us. Let's putt and move on. All right, cross your fingers. If she sinks this next putt, she wins the match. This putt is 9 feet away. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. Well, let's see what happens. She needs this putt to win the match. And this match is over. Your friend actually winds up winning at 3 up. Well, maybe next time you'll turn the tables. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And hopefully you both have a decent round. I don't know who I'm going for just yet, but do play nice. Let's go. Hopefully you have a good round. All right, let's let this one go. Well, no good. And here's his second shot. Second shot here on the first. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Okay, for the save. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. Just a little too much pace on that one. And this putt's going to put him one up. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. Your friend will start out at one up after the first hole. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh, wonderfully struck. Decent approach there. Here's a putt from 19 feet. Going downhill right to left here. Oh, that's too bad. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And this one's going a bit to the right. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And a tough result on that hole, but there's more to come. And they've given us a par 5 here on this third hole. Well, let's see what you got. And as we set this up, the ball's above your feet. Might want to go a little bit more right than you would. All right, I like being back on the fairway. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And that will play. Thank you very much. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and he makes it. Okay, after that one, your friend is 3 up on you. All right, here we go with the par 4, fourth hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Ooh, he put that one in. He didn't even start on the green. Setting up here with a very long putt. Starting this one out pretty good. Still looking good. Come on. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. Okay, we are moving forward. And we are presented with a par 5 here on the 5th. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Nice looking shot. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. And looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. And he's swinging this out to the left. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. Okay, he's got a gift, little gift from you there. You're letting him have that putt, and we're going to head to the next. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. And that hole's halved. And this one's a par 3 on the 6th. And the approach heading to the left. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Beauty of a swing there. And let's see how he does from the greenside rough. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Oh my goodness, this might go down. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. I think this one's moving to the right. And he gets that one to go in there. You've got this putt to win the hole. And your friend's up by 3 after that one. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out. The shot's coming in nicely. And look at this. This fella knows how to hit a golf shot. That one is dialed in there. And here's our second shot on the 7th. All right, nice approach on that one. This putt is for birdie. And he needs this next putt to win the match. Sorry. And after that, he's all done. And this one is over. I had an enjoyable time with you today. Even though you didn't win, that's all right by me. We'll regroup, and maybe next time you'll end up on top. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now.
Keeping it light today, just doing the front 9 of this one.
Let's get it going. Hopefully you have a good one out there.
Bit of an awkward swing.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
Just striped that one. Let's see how he does out of the sand.
The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin.
We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. A little too hard. This one's tracking.
All right, the putt will drop on in there for par. Good stuff.
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
Ooh, just missed.
Okay, he's left with this to have the hole.
And after that one, we are all square.
Got a par 3 for the second hole.
And they're going with the 4-iron here. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, let's see what you got here. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
Oh, almost in there.
This one's 9 feet away.
Looks like a right to left break. A good job. That's going to work. And with this, he could save his par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And he gets the putt to go.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. All right, give this a rip. Great swing on that one. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. And here he goes from the green side rough. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh my goodness. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And in the hole. And to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. Okay, full send. Let's go. That's unfortunate. And second shot here on the fourth. And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. All right, that one just barely made its way into that first cut.
That chip almost went. Here comes a 3-footer. And for him, this will be for the birdie. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Forward to see what you do here. Well, that'll happen. Here's our second shot on the 5th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Safe approach, nice. And here we go with his second shot. Ooh, close with that chip. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. Okay, your opponent has given you that putt, and they gave you the hole as well. Chalk 1 up for the good guys. And after that hole, you are 1 up on your friend. We've made it to the 6th hole. Go out there, looking good. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And here's their 8-iron.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. I love the competition that can go down when we have match play. This is going to be fun, I think. And let's get this thing going. That was an extreme amount of force. Let's see what she does off the tee here. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. And as she sets this one up, she's trying to figure out how she's going to deal with this long putt. Let's see how it goes. Well, she's looking good at this point. This one's still on track. Oh, and she makes it. And you've got this to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And teeing up now on the 11th. Great swing. Let's see what direction she's going to take on this hole. Here's their 7-iron. A little less than pure on that swing. Okay, second shot on the 11th. She's got a 10-footer to make here. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess. There we go. She needs this one to drop to stay alive and have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Here we go now on the 12th. No good. All right, let's see what she does here. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Okay, let's get on to the green next. Oh my goodness, that almost went down.
Oh, man, you hate to see those ones go by. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. She's got a 4-foot putt to go. And that hole's halved. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Got some good contact on that one. All right, let's see how she plays this one. Here's her second shot. Let's see what happens. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. All right, let's see what happens here. This next putt will put her at 1 up. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. Okay, and this one to save the hole. And this putt for her par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's see what happens here on number 14. All right, let's see what she has in store for us on this one. All right, she's in the bunker. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. And this is what she's got for bogey. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. And you're 1 up for the match after that one. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. Let's see what she has in store for this one. Second shot here on the 15th. And she's coming out of the green side rough here. She's got 8 feet to the cup from here. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. Well, here she goes. And she's hitting out of the long grass here. 7-iron on display here. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Well, she's got a little test here in the green side rough. Let's see how she deals with it. And this putt's around 11 feet out. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And boom, in there, and you will win the hole. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Here we go on the 17th hole. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway.